Hello and welcome to part 7 of this chess bot battle on chess.com where I play the computer opponents. I've worked from the beginner level up through the intermediate, so now I'm at a level, looks like a 1300 computer opponent, Vin. So for Vin, it says Vin loves outdoor sports, but when the weather is bad, he plays chess instead. He frequently scores goals with the King's Indian. All right, so let's choose him and we'll play a 15-minute game. That way I have time to explain my moves. All right, here we go. Okay, I have white and let's play. We'll play e4 and see what he does. All right, looks like the Sicilian. All right. So here, oh, well, that's an interesting move. All right, so that was to prevent me from moving this, but looks like I can just move that. And, all right, so he's not playing the greatest moves. All right, we might as well capture that. If the queen recaptures, we can attack the queen. All right, and then, can just develop our queen, get ready to castle. Okay, now what to do with this other bishop? Well, we could just move it here and threaten to attack his rook. All right, so can we attack again? I guess we could move our knight and just attack him again. Let's go ahead and castle first. All right, so now we could just attack again. First, let's try. Let's do that. Attack his rook. All right, so he plays that. And this will let us take his rook. So now we can just capture his rook. His king is kind of stuck in the middle. All right, so now let's line up on his queen with our rook. And let's see. Well, might as well just bring the other rook into the center. So we put our rooks on these center files where the pawns have been removed, so they're half open and they have more scope there. All right. Well, maybe we should just continue to attack the queen here. But what way is best? Well, let's just move our knight up there and attack the queen that way. All right, now let's see. We could threaten a fork possibly. So he could just take it, but the queen is attacking here, so let's do that. That way the queen can't capture that. Okay, now he's attacking our rook, so we'll go ahead and attack him and then move forward. Let's see. Does it make a difference? Let's try that. Threaten. Okay, so now we're able to fork. What did this move do? Not much. So now we can fork his king and rook. So we might as well take the rook. So we go ahead and capture. All right, now let's see. We could just attack his. Well, we might as well just bring this back and then we'll try and jump it down here. and attack his knight. So we'll go ahead and capture. So now we're ahead in material. We can try and just trade off pieces here. All right, well, what do we want to do first? Let's jump our knight further into the game here. Okay, we could go ahead and check him. So we'll attack with check. Capture. So he could have a little threat here on this half-open G file with his queen and the bishop, but we should be able to defend that. All right, so what now? Let's see. Well, maybe we can open the position up a little more. Let's try that. Okay, well that's interesting. Okay, we'll just try and open things up. Okay. And now, All right. Well, how can we get to his king? He's kind of covering everything with that knight. Maybe we can push that knight away. Let's try that. Let's try and push that knight out of there. All right, so now he's threatening with that. All right, let's attack. Attack that knight. All right, now we can just capture. And we can pin his queen to his king. And then just capture. All right, so now we should be good. We can just go ahead and check and capture. All right, what would be the easiest way here? How about there and here? All right. Well, we'll do a quick game review. The game went on a little bit longer. Let's see. So, game review. 81.9 to 70.5. Smooth, you had the advantage from start to finish. Okay, so we started out with a Sicilian, but then he did a strange queen move. Usually you don't want to bring your queen out early in the game or your opponent can chase it around. So he made a mistake here with rook to h7. What should I have done against that? Just captured, which I did. And then, oh, okay, that's how the game ended up playing out, I think. All right, and then he made another mistake moving up there. Developing his knight to c6 would have been better. Then here, I guess I could have attacked him again with this move. Knight to d5. So let's see what the computer didn't even give a recommendation. Queen to c6. Rook, moving the rook back would have been better. So instead of castling, I should have moved knight to d4 to attack his queen. All right. Well, anyway, at this point, now I'm ahead in material. And it was just a matter of trading down pieces and using my extra material to gain an advantage. All right, well, 1550 versus 1000. So in the opening, I had 74.9 to their 54.7. 82 in the middle game versus 69. All right, well, I'll try one more game, and let's see what the next bot is. Looks like now I will be playing David, a 1400. David loves to have fun and surprise his opponents. Pay close attention, or he just might unleash an attack out of nowhere. All right, so we have to watch out for a tactical surprise attack by David. All right, let's see, we'll choose him, and 15 minutes once again, and random. All right, it's giving me white again. Okay, how about e4? We'll try an attack. All right, when they don't fight for the center, it's always good to place both your pawns in the center to control more real estate. All right, now this is interesting because it kind of keeps me from going here. Let's see. So instead, I'll just go here. All right, and now I'll just keep developing pieces, trying to control the center. Okay, he has two pieces piling up on the middle here. All right, so I'll go here to help fortify the center. All right, now he's moved a knight, and I will be able to attack it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now he'll have to waste time retreating, and that'll allow me to develop another piece. All right, so what would be best here? All right, I'll just go there, developing that bishop, and now this knight. Well, I'll do that to prevent this pawn from attacking my knight, and then now I can develop my knight and get ready to castle. But do I want to castle over here? Because he could push forward and open lines up on my king side. So, oh, now I have to watch out for this. Okay, for his knight jumping into here. Okay. Well, now what? Let's just develop the queen. Maybe we will castle queen side. Why not? I think we'll castle queen side and just try and blast up through the king side there. Okay. Well, let's do that. And then, now I think we can move forward here. But if we do that, he can capture with his knight. And then if we capture... All right, so he's kind of blocking us there. We could move this knight and try and attack his queen. But then what could he do? All right, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll attack his queen. So that forces him back. Now we have a piece, another piece in the fight here on the king side. So I think it's time to break through. Try and break through and attack here. All right. So that is interesting. So maybe we are forced here to capture. He recaptures. And now, what should we do? Bring this knight up? Or do we have a counterattack? Alright, I think we have to move this knight. But where is best? I don't know. It's looking tricky now. All right, so maybe we just move back. Okay, he goes ahead with that. We'll just capture. Then our rook can come up and capture. Then we can pile up. We can double our rooks up. All right, so that looks to be best. Just double up our rooks. And now maybe attack right here. So, we'll just do that. Okay, that allows him to attack there. So now, let's attack. Okay. All right, let's try that. And then we'll have an attack. Well, we'll be able to go here, take that knight. And now, how do we follow through here? How do we follow up? Well, we could push forward. What attacks do we have on this king? Or how can our queen get involved? Let's see. Well, we could push forward here and move this bishop up to here. All right. What would be best? Okay, let's move these pawns. We'll just start pushing these pawns forward. And he'll run out of room. We'll just gain space here. All right. And now we could threaten a check. Let's see. We'll just threaten a check over here. All right. Okay, this is a little tricky. All right, I'm just going to move my king up. We'll go there. Okay, so he's trying to come over here on the side. Hmm. All right. Well, do I do that? Try and put more pressure on. And now I could attack that bishop, but now that's not covered. Okay, okay. All right, let's try that. Okay. Interesting, interesting. All right. Do we go after this? And then should we threaten that? Okay. Well, let's do that. Okay, and now check. Check. All right. So what is best here? What is best? We'll just pick some pieces off while we check. Go there. All right, just pick off some more pawns. Just go there. All right, what is best now? How about that? And then, okay, there has to be a way to finish him off. Let's see, let's see. How about that? And then if we push forward with that, okay. And maybe keep pushing forward. Try that. And try that. All right, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Okay, what now? What now? Maybe move this knight to block any checks. All right, what now? Let's just go ahead and make another queen. Okay, force him to capture. All right, now we're good. We can just push this other one forward. Okay, so now the game's pretty much over. All right, we'll bring our knight up here to help. And let's see. We can go here. And then we'll just try that. Then we can mate him. All right. Sorry that went on so long. I kind of let him get counterplay in that game. All right. Well, let's see here. We'll do a quick game review, and then that will be it. All right. 84.8 to 77. One great move, so that'll be interesting to see what it was. Start the review. Sudden great win. You saw your chance and took it. All right. Okay. So here it said it was better to move a pawn in the center instead of these pawns on the side. So white, so I just tried to take control of the center here. Looks like h4 would have been a better move to, well, I guess to threaten to capture on g5. He wouldn't be able to recapture because, well, I guess he could because the bishop is protecting his rook. But that is what the computer preferred. All right, so he's just making passive moves in the beginning. Here, once again, it wanted h4. So, I don't know, I kind of let him get some counterplay. Finally, I played h4, and it said that was the only good move. All right, so they should have played knight, or I guess I should have played knight to g3 here. Interesting. Knight to g3. All right. Bishop takes g4 would have been better, which, yeah, I was expecting him to capture that. So I capture. And then, I don't know, here I just decided to trade off to get rid of his queen. And then, yeah, here, I don't know, it was just like a long, slow trade of pieces when I could finally get rid of those rooks. All right, 1700 to 1400. So opening was 71 to his 64. Middle game, I had 90 and they had 81. 88 in the end game, and they had 77. All right, well, you know, middle game and end game were better. Study your tactics in the middle game, well, all parts of the game. And then study your end games as well, because they can come in handy knowing what wins and what, you know, doesn't in the end game. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this part 7 of this chess bot battle series, you know, they're starting to get a little harder now. Pretty soon I'll move into the advanced section where they're like 1500 and higher. So that should be interesting. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave comments or suggestions. Thank you, everyone.